take their kid and tip them over, and they'll go plop on their back, their head might hurt, their neck might twist. So we teach a game called blast off, roll over. So we stand like this, we squat down low on a shape, a polygon, so they have a target, and we go blast off, land on your feet. Blast off, land on your feet. We do that lots of times because landing on their feet is not a natural reaction. You have to teach them that you land on your feet. When you jump off the beam, you land on your feet. When we swing and jump off the bars, we land on our feet. A lot of kids, especially little boys, just like to let go and flop down. So we're going to start that here. So we do the blast off game, land on our feet, and if we're off balance, we want the children to learn to tuck and roll. So that's where we start spotting a forward roll. And you want to make sure that the parents understand to tuck their head and lift their hips, because they don't. So you have to say. So then we can do that, and then we put it all together. Blast off, roll over. Now remember the Superman thing I did earlier? We take this to another level. We hold on, we go for a Superman ride around the room. We land on our shape, we roll over. Okay, we might go this way, tick-tock on the clock, land on your spot, roll over. I reinforce that safety roll as many times as I can. And my favorite is the twirl and roll, get a little bit dizzy, land on your shape, roll over. So if I taught kids how to safely save themselves when they fall down in their whole entire life, I've given them a really good life skill. So we start that with parent-child class. And then the older kids jump and roll and all that stuff too. But these were ideas for you. If you have problems with your parent-child class, do these games and pick 2 or 3, and then do them when you feel like you've lost control of the group, or as a warm-up, or as a closing activity, or a transition. Anybody have questions about parent-child
Would you have them do that forward roll on an incline, or would you request the floor?
Just on the floor, that's where I teach it.
Okay.
But then I'd know when we went to tumble with incline, they'd know how to spot it.
Okay.
If I wasn't there. Question?
I was going to ask you, how you teach the spot.
The spot for the forward roll? What I would stand up for me. She's obviously a little too big for that, for a preschooler, but I always tell them to kneel or stand behind them with your hand on their tummy. Help them reach their hands to the floor, 2 hands, when you do forward roll. And then I tuck while I lift the hips. So I have to go through that step because they won't. They won't lift their hips. They'll just push them over. So we practice that, and that way I know I'm giving them that tool right away. I also, day 1 of a session of a new year, new session, I don't even do the forward roll part. I just practice the blast off, land on the feet everywhere, and I spot a forward roll when we get to an incline mat. Anybody else have a